What does your team look like? I thought it's not good for man to be alone. If you are self-employed or W-2, you are alone. Then, why do you choose to be alone? Are you operating out of order? So, they want you to grow up and talk their language. Is this making sense thus far? Now to really fake it. You need a dream team consisting of all your weak skill sets, which is everything because you need to know that you do not know. This is the secret of the ages for leadership mentally. If you ask for help, you will ultimately delegate. You need to be able to leverage their skills, their track record, their credit, and experience. Ideal team member will be over 60 years old that want to contribute, give back, and make a little money here and there. LinkedIn. Now you need to hire an accounting firm, one of the Big Four auditors, then have them refer you to a law firm. Why the Big Four and not your CPA? If something goes wrong, and to no fault of your CPA who is holding the bad debt, $1 saved is just $1. How can you justify saving a few thousands to owe a few $100,000 or millions? What do you do when your CPA error and omissions insurance only covers a million, but you owe more? You should make your chairman a joint venture partner because they will sign all the financial documents, including loan documents, meaning they need to have a good credit score. That's the makeup of your board. You need a chief operating officer or chief sales officer or chief marketing officer based on your skill weakness. A chief financial officer, someone to quantitate those innovative ideas and assist with raising capital. You now have the skills, someone good with numbers, what you don't do extremely well, and to make things legal. The key thing here is you are not alone, and remember, everything can be outsourced. My advice: outsource COO, CMO, and work with the companies, find out who is doing the work, and offer them more. Whatever, ask the CMO firm who is really exceeding their closing sales ratio, then offer more. Whatever to join your team as CSO. You now have your team. CSO cares about revenue generated, CMO cares about perceived value, COO cares about all the details and the budget, CFO cares about the money and the best way to make it grow. When you want something done your way, control, or you can approve the way it is done. Let go control. How can anyone, including God, help you if you won't let go? Is one mind better than multiple minds? You can cut cost of your team by hiring seniors over 60 years of age. Why would you cut cost if everyone pays for themselves? How you going to pay for it? Answer is performance fee. Pay more than their fee for a successful transaction. Pay your dream team by giving them a piece of the company. Don't negotiate over fees, instead negotiate how much of a discount you should expect when they don't deliver what they promise. Competent people bet on themselves. If you are who you say you are, then we will not experience any problems or discount. Financial checkup. One that can work the money. Generational wealth management. Platinum level, become a chairman or CEO of an organization. Debt management. Access money when you need it the most. help when life happens. Debt financing, bank and equity financing, private partners, angel investors, venture capital, so no money or credit is expected from you. You just been informed it doesn't take hard work, money, or credit, but know-how. If you have enough skin in the game, who is talking about credit anyway? How do you know if you in the business world or personal world? If you speak about credit score, then that's personal. If you talk about how much money is required, that's skin in the game and business. Will you be allowed to take an upfront fee when you are rewarded $1 million contract? Do upfront fees mean you don't trust your client? Or does upfront fees mean you are not solvent enough for the task? What's your pay price to action? Are you willing to risk it all? Will you bet on yourself? Will you be God like the source, give money, extra fees, equity, interest on money, to get what you want? Your team will build your vision. The job of a CEO is to stay the hell out the way of smart people and answer the question, how you want to play this? You should reply, what are the risks involved, and make a decision. The secondary role of a CEO is to raise capital. Raising capital is easy with the right chief financial officer. All you have to do is implement their plan. A great salesperson doesn't accept no. If you accept no, it takes on average 17 no's to get one yes. Sales being a rainmaker is what CEO does. Is it easier to make a sale or someone just give you the money? CEO doesn't sell first, it's all about cultivating relationships. CEOs are network influencers. CEOs introduce themselves in this manner. Name, where they from, what you do, how you add value, prove that you add value. The cultivating is in the follow-up of servitude. Servitude is adding value to someone else. Example, my name is James Steele, from Atlanta, Georgia. What I do is help people like you, and I protect their income, eliminate debts, increase their savings and investments. If I could show you how no matter what happens to you in life you get out with maximum cash flow, by repositioning some things so you wouldn't have to spend any money, would it be worth following up? Example, cultivating relationships, follow up. How can I help you succeed? What is your immediate need for you to grow financially? How can we come together to make each other stronger, since we both have some resources? I am always looking to build some relationships. John D. Rockefeller famous quote, he would rather earn 1% of 100 people's effort than 100% of his own efforts. Translate in my own words, any business you set up must allow freedom over more profits. When you don't have a CEO vision, COO implementer and CFO watching the money, admit to yourself, you are just self-employed, a great skill set, and you are not a business owner that can walk away. If you have a job, someone tell you your worth, and it's dependent on you. If you are self-employed, the market tell you your worth, and it's also dependent on you. You heard the saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket. They try to twist it and say you need multiple streams of income. The key word here is you. John D. Rockefeller understood it's all about leveraging each other. We all have talent, skills, creativity, ideas, time, passion, and energy. It's all about leverage. COO builds a team with the following characteristics. First character, values. Obligation, self-starter with deadline-driven, go-getter and last skill set. You can always replace a dream team member, pay them off, and keep going. I advise you to stress test your business. What happens when each person is away for 1 week paid vacation? Do you have a process issue or a firing issue? You can earn enough to pay for your household bills and lifestyle is a trap. Don't fall for it. It's better to take a much smaller profit and protect your freedom. You must allow for employees to make mistakes. The mistake should have a monetary adjustable value, like $10,000, which will also protect your freedom and build trust throughout the organization. You are free to replicate the process because you're not doing the work to any income level you desire. You can work on your business or in your business. You are now in the business of cultivating relationships that builds dynamic teams that creates multiple streams of income. Is it better to start your own, or is it better to go work for an organization to learn then by the organization or similar? 1. All the information on how to be rich or wealthy when all you really have to do is let the team push you to the top. Like the old saying goes, ask robber, why do you rob banks? Robber replies, that's where the money is. We will take the cash and let the promise go. The tools of doing business is lawsuits, bankruptcy, and asset protection. If you naive, someone is trying to take what you have. These tools prevent that. Does someone on your team have the mindset to use these tools? Take action. Contact us today. When you join Financial Friends Forever, you will receive Financial Checkup, one that can work the money. Generational Wealth Management. Platinum level, become a chairman or CEO of an organization. Debt management. Access money when you need it the most. Help